tons of Instagram accounts that she's behind that has paperwork that she made on me going back for years. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Robbery, I got a doubt on this Glock, ain't no robbing me. These niggas like to comment shit on Instagram pics, see me in public, say hi to me. Boy, I don't get it.
Yeah, before this even start, y'all, his credibility is so shot. Remember, he first said the paperwork was fake, and I went down there and it was real. Enjoy the show. Welcome to DC Gospel, man. Before I go any further, man, hit them buttons, subscribe, share, and like. Man, we're on our way to 10,000 subscribers. So, man, I got this guy, DC Black.
I'm the Pink Panther. Keys and keys. I got the keys.
Chasing me around the city, y'all. Like, literally, enough is enough, y'all. So, he's running around with these theories about me. Like, I'm resting in, like, what they say, renting space in your head.
Playing deep. Suck somebody dick, bitch ass. You won't.
I'm renting space in this guy's head. Like, I was on the Buster move on this thing, and I didn't know nothing about spray paint on walls until somebody sent it to me.
Oh, that motherfucker say Eon the Rat versus.
Dang. So his theory that me gunning the cars, these people he had problems with. And as you can see, me and her not even on speaking terms. Like, I'm lost with him. I don't know no blood. So y'all remember he had the blood run down on him, man. Went rival in DC, he whipping out. So he's on his platform saying, Blunt did a video saying that I whipped out trying to get me locked up. I'm not trying to get you locked up, bro. You getting yourself locked up, bro. Bro, you the one who whipping out in downtown. It's not me. But I never even put it out first. When I seen it and I seen who put it out first, I'm like, oh, I'm all around with this content. It's DC. We didn't say nothing about that. So this how you know he clout chasing, because he think that, bruh. Then he just like delusional. So then he comes to a building of mine that he think I stay, or he don't know what's going on. Bruh, welcome, bruh. Welcome. I could be right here doing DC Gospel, and you could be right there doing DC Black. I don't want to talk to you. I don't talk to rats. You on paperwork, bruh, and I ain't trying to call you. Let's break this down. I don't know why I'm going through this. Look, Mr. Williams related to this officer that he had been selling illegal substance since approximately June of 1993. He related that he was selling drugs for Darren Ware and Donnell Nala, whom he set through an individual named Kareem. He put Kareem in this. Mr. Williams stated that he generally would buy a half an ounce of cocaine from one of them individuals for $400 and then would sell it for $9. I don't need to read on, Mo. This on your PSI. They ask you about what drugs you use. You start telling about everything else under the sun. I'm just calling it what I see. So all these stuff he's making up, because at the end of the day, he on his PSI implicating guys that he bought drugs from. So now, guess what he doing, y'all? And make sure y'all hit the button, subscribe, share, like, man, we're on our way to 10,000 subscribers. So he all on the internet talking about, because he been like threatening me, like what he gonna do, this and that. You can see how he act, whipping out. So he's making them comments. So I said to say, if you come in my face, you gonna die. Like on some threat stuff, look what you doing. The first thing he do, y'all, he took out what he said to say, he gonna come in my face. Yo, you see what he said, y'all? He gonna die.
Get the shit out you. Talking about I'ma die. You ain't with.
Look, he put it all on it, pinned it up. Like, bruh, if your character really ain't coming out, bruh, let it go. Bruh, you the one running around whipping joints out, this and that. I'm in my zone, you popping up over here. Of course I'm gonna protect myself. Ain't nobody stopping this shit. And tap them buttons, subscribe. Hey homie, you keep talking about somebody riding a coattail, bruh. I'm gonna end this New Jersey thing for you. Bruh, I've been here my whole life, bruh. I can't help if my mother messed it with a guy in New Jersey. I can't help that. I can't help if my mother was up there on August in the summertime while she having fun and she ended up having labor with a boy named Blunt. Can't help that. Never went to school in New Jersey. None of that. So it don't make a difference where I'm from, Mars, or how you try to, like you think you pull in the city, bro. I done dealt with more gangsters in the city than you ever will. Only people you know is prison guys that did 20 years, that you a dick rider, excuse my language. You keep talking about gold chain, bro. Gold chain them came to me. I ain't go to gold chain. I took over operation in Lincoln Heights, bro. You ain't nothing like me. Nothing like me. That's the funny part because I don't like to talk about my life. Only guys that been to prison like to brag about who they hurt, what they gonna do, this and that. Nobody out here, bro. We out here taking care of our lives, bro. Like, I hear you, bro. Everything I got from the mud, bro. Everything you got, your family gave you. We totally different, bro. We not the same. We not the same under no circumstances. I'm not a Lincoln Heights baby, homie. I'm a DC baby. A DC baby. I lived up Chapin Street uptown, messing with my homies Kamal and them over in Clifton. Hanging up there, I boxed up Midtown. That's why I lived up there for a minute too, bro. Dang. Or I might go down 203, mess with my man Malcolm in there. Dang. Dang. Down Southwest, yeah. Or if I'm with Fat Rat or Shady in there, might go down, like, yeah. Like, bro, you can't diminish nothing about me, bro. Like, oh, my man, rest in peace, Black Hole. Jeff, that's my man, bro. Bro, you can never be more strict than me. Everything been pampered to you. I mean, everything. And you hot. Like, he brought Big Psych in it. He keeps putting Big Psych in it. First of all, everybody knew you was hot. Big Psych Ben called you hot. Big Psych Ben called you the Pink Panther. Big Psych Ben put your information out there, bro. You the only guy dealing with trains. You the only guy hot. You trying to put your life on other people. That's who you are. This stuff been out about you, bro. Don't act like there's no secret. Don't make me go and find the Big Psych. But shout out to Big Psych, man. He doing good, y'all. See, this what you don't understand about men. I relate to guys like that because I'm just like them. Psych ain't hot. Psych ain't on no paperwork. You on paperwork. DC Black. I relate to the men. I don't relate to people like you, but you contagious, man. On God. Like, you the biggest manipulator that God got to give, bro. Like, I seen your kind. Everybody seen your kind before. Like, you got the paperwork. Everybody know the rules. The PSI. If anything hot on your PSI, you a rat. I don't care how you try to change the rules for you. All right, look, we're gonna change the rules then, y'all. DC Black not hot, y'all. Just because he just because I got hot stuff on my PSI, that don't mean I'm hot. You got that, okay? You got that, all right? Let DC deal with that. If they homies mess with you, I don't got nothing to do with that, but keep your eyes on the swivel, bruh. I don't know no bloods, homie. But they know you. They definitely know you. And this is another rule. You too focused on me, bruh. This what you lacking at. You whipped out on somebody, bruh. You know the rules. When you pull it, you better use it. You pulled it and didn't use it on a dude. So, them your problem, bro. Stop putting your problem because people playing with you, because everybody know the rules about the PSI. Everybody, but if y'all really want to know the real reason why he mad, this the real reason why he mad, man. Y'all love y'all. Peace and harmony. We on our way to 10,000 subscribers. I ain't even talking about DC Blacks no more. Welcome to the kingdom, and you can create your content, because I'm definitely gonna create my content here on DC Gospel. I love y'all. We on our way to 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, man, because he a snake. He just want to do anything for money. And he a little $2 dude. You know what I mean? He'll do anything for $300-400. And then he's sneaking behind my back doing stuff with this crap himself. No, I don't like him. Don't mess with him or nothing. But he been doing stuff with this.
For those who don't know, y'all, we heading up to 4,000. And this is the inside of DC Superior Court building. Well, all the white hands got to go at, y'all. Yeah, 4,000, y'all. We here. Ain't no turning back now. What about ordering this case right here? Yes, 1993 case.
When people you see that they have received
Okay.
can you have a receipt from me?
Gotcha.
Because
Okay.
landlord know when I moved in, sister
Yeah, I'm down with
aware. So when you come to my unit, you gotta fix something, please call.
You get what I'm saying? I'm just looking for the part in there where he made the statement, because it can help my friend out in this case. Yeah, I think it's 143 pages. And if you can, could you just go to page 8 of that docket? Page 8. Police, page 8. He made a statement to the police that he got suppressed. Yeah, so we go. Coming home, cousin. All right, let's go to page 8. Eight. Yeah, he definitely a